Ah, the UPS guy came today, and what did he bring? This box. I wonder what it is. Open, mime, open. And whoa, look at that. Yeah, the Star Trek Book of Friendship. I've been wanting to read this because I know that it's available for pre-sale and it's out in stores and on Amazon on May 10th. The Star Trek Book of Friendship. You have been and always shall be my friend. Kirk and Spock. Who wrote this thing? Written by Rob Perlman. Oh, that guy. He's a New York Times bestselling author. And Jordan Hoffman. That guy's fun, too. Wow. Forward by Ethan Phillips and Robert Picardo. I love those guys. They were great on Star Trek Voyager. And they're friends in real life. And illustrations by J.K. Woodward. Oh, a very respected comic book illustrator. And look at this likeness on the cover of Kirk and Spock. I wonder what else I'm going to see inside the Star Trek Book of Friendship. A very fun-sized, stocking stuffer-esque tome here from the great people at Smart Pop Publishing. Well, if you open it up, you'll see that there's a little to and from section if you want to give this to your Star Trek friend. And also, by the way, a special guest appearance by Aaron McDonald. That's a secret. And then, oh, look at that from Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. This is great. We open with a fun forward by the Doctor and Neelix. There's some great shtick between the two of them and these great images. And then you get into the meat of it, which is the dialogue between, oh my God, Rob Perlman and Jordan Hoffman. Give me a break. Look at these two dorks. And who are they? They are Star Trek friends, and they gush for pages and pages and pages and pages about their love of Star Trek and the friendships that you find in Star Trek. Look at Sisko and Dax. Look at that. J.K. Woodward is just the best. And they're, oh my God, did I see what I thought I just saw? I think I did. Well, there's Garak, of course. There he is, Disco Bones. And Kirk from the motion picture. There's the belt. There's a lot of great images in here. In fact, some of the images here are straight. Garak, the tailor, and Dr. Bashir. They certainly had a special friendship. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. Enterprise fans in the house. I don't want to give away all the images, but, you know, you can get a sense that we go deep. But this one's pretty special. For the first time ever, Bashir and O'Brien at the Alamo. It's only been discussed, and now you can actually see it. There's a few other real new stuff. Owosekun and Detmer, and, oh my God, T'Pol and Hol. I mean, I want to read this book. I mean, what could you really say about Star Trek friendship that hasn't already been said? Well, you're going to find out when you buy this book and learn about how people can relate to one another through Star Trek, about how the different characters relate to one another. And I gotta say, you know, we wrote it a little while ago, and I was looking at it again, and it's really fun and funny and touching. And if you're into Star Trek, or if you know somebody who's into Star Trek, you should buy a copy. Hell, you should buy an entire box of copies. Be like me and get a box of copies of 450,000 of these things. Get them all to the house. They're not that expensive. If you live in America, it's 18 bucks. If you live in Canada, it's 24 bucks, but, you know, you got good health care up there, so it balances out. The Star Trek Book of Friendship. I want it in my house, and you want it in your house, too. End of commercial.